The Steelers have signed head coach Mike Tomlin to a 3-year contract extension, keeping the Super Bowl winning coach with the team through 2027. Pittsburgh also acquired 2 major QBs this year, folks. Russell Wilson, the vet from Denver, and the young gun, Justin Fields from Chi-Town. All right, Stephen A., we know you bleed the black and yellow. Tell me this. Are you confident that your Steelers will win a Super Bowl in the next 3 years under Tomlin?
No, I'm not. But I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for him, and I'm confident that they made the right decision in keeping him, because I think he's one of the best coaches in the National Football League, and I think there's something to be said about not having a losing season in 17 years. This man is something special, and he deserves his bag, and I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of who he is and how he represents everything he represents. Having said that, it's no knock against him that I don't see the Steelers winning the Super Bowl in 3 years. I hope I'm wrong. I love the fact that Russell Wilson and obviously Justin Fields is there, Pickens is there, Freiermuth is there, Najee Harris is there, along with others. I get all of that, T.J. Watt and the crew. But when I look at the rest of the AFC, Shannon, I think about Kansas City. I think about Baltimore. I think about Joe Burrow coming back for Cincinnati. I think about Cleveland, who I believe was knocking on the door. We see what Houston has done to upgrade themselves. Buffalo, we can't sleep on them. The New York Jets with Aaron Rodgers and all of that stuff, we can't sleep on any of that. There's so many obstacles. There's so many obstacles. I mentioned this at the Texans, the Houston Texans. There's so many obstacles, Shannon. I can't look at that and say, yo, I see a Super Bowl. But I do see them as a playoff team. I do see them contending. And I'm happy that Mike Tomlin has got his extension.
Yeah, I mean, I think the AFC is a lot like the Western Conference in basketball. It's loaded. And they got a lot of young quarterbacks led by Patrick Mahomes. We know Lamar Jackson, he's the reigning MVP. He's a 2-time MVP. We know Joe Burrow, who's the only guy that's he and Tom Brady, the only guys to take their team into Kansas City and leave there with a victory en route to the Super Bowl. And so they have their work cut out for them. My question is, how soon can Justin Fields develop? How soon can he be what many believe he can? He has dynamic legs. There's no question. We're not even going to talk about his legs, Stephen A., because we know how great they are. How soon can he progress as a passer? If he can get that fact down, now, advancing to the Super Bowl, I think they can contend. That defense, Steelers pride themselves on defense. They're really, really good. T.J. Watt is the Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. They're young in the secondary, and they're only going to get better. You mentioned all the things. Jalen Warren running the football, Najee Harris. You got George Pickens. You got Freiermuth. Look, Russell Wilson, we're going to see. But I think the key, the answer for them at quarterback long term is Justin Fields and how soon his development takes place, how soon the maturation takes place. Because he's shown flashes, but can he consistently put it together? That's what the really great quarterbacks do. That's what the Mahomes, that's what the Lamar Jacksons, that's what those really good guys, that's what they're able to do. They're able to play great for stretches, long stretches. Right now, he's only been able to put a game or two here or there together. If he can get some consistency, I like the Steelers. But you're right, Stephen A. You're asking an awful lot to run that gauntlet, given what's in the AFC, Stephen A. You're asking an awful lot of Justin Fields or Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I agree. And listen, man, all the things you say, all the points that you make are definitely valid. The AFC is loaded. I get that. My whole mentality, Shannon, when it comes to my Steelers is this. Russell Wilson ain't no rookie. Justin Fields ain't no rookie. Yeah. And when you look at the talent that the Pittsburgh Steelers have on them, I think that as important as the quarterback position is, there does come a moment in time where we can look at certain quarterbacks and go like this. Well, how much do you really need around you? You, Russell Wilson, after the things you've been through, look at what you got around you in Pittsburgh now. We're going to find out what you got left.
Yeah, but Stephen, I think with both of them, the jury's still out. That's exactly it. We don't know who Justin Fields is or Russell Wilson is. I just want to mention one other thing real quick, Shannon. The AFC North is loaded, too, not just the AFC. That might be one of the toughest divisions in football. All right, you got like 2 seconds, and I got to hit the top of the hour, Shay.
But remember, we thought it was Russell Wilson when he had the Legion of Boom and when he had beast mode and he had that. Everybody tried to dismiss that and say, no, it's Russ. Okay, now, Russ, you get an opportunity without the Legion of Boom and without a beast mode. Now, we're going to see the Steelers' defense is comparable. I'm not saying it's that, but it's comparable. It's time for Russ now. He has to show outside of Seattle.